Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day so far. We're going to play some Dig Dug for about the first 20, 30 minutes of this stream, just so you know. Then after that, we're going to play some Monkey Ball. That's how it's been going for a while, and so far people have liked it pretty well. So I'm just going to continue doing it. Hopefully you follow by the end of the stream. I guess let's just get to it. Whew. God, I'm kind of nervous to be on just chatting. Like, when I'm on the Super Monkey Ball thing, like when I put myself on that, right? It's, you're competing, like there's only like one viewer for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. There's hardly like any, oh. That's what I get for talking. So, round one already took a loss. Oh jeez. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's like one active viewer or something like that for Super Bowl Monkey Mania, and then it's like comparatively on just chatting, it's like 300 some odd thousand. And I know I'm competing with 300 some odd channels, or 300 whatever some odd channels. Oh my gosh. No! I was trying to use the damn rock. But so much for that. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be losing in round 2. That doesn't happen too often. I'm just gonna call this a warm-up game so I can cope with the fact that I just died twice during round 1 and round 2. Well, I didn't die twice on both rounds, but I died once on each, and I've died twice so far. You knew what I meant. I shouldn't have to clarify. Come on, guys! Alright. So, here we go. Round 3. We're digging, we're digging, we're digging. Digging. Digging, digging, digging. Alright, here we go. We're digging. Oh, guy from the top's trying to ghost mode and get me. It's not gonna happen, chief. Boom. Okay, here we go. And we got the final one. Oh god. What the hell is that? Anyways. Alright, going through. Okay. Boom. Alright. Number 2. I'm not gonna even attempt to get this guy with the rock because I never think of... Dude! I'm gonna... Oh, that... Game over by round 4. Do you know how often that happens? At this point, I have practiced this game enough to where that just should not happen. But, you know, here we are. Alright, round 1, here we go. Alright, chat, what are you thinking? Are we gonna get past round 4 this time? I'm hoping so. Okay, let's just try not to die in round 1. I think that it's probably a good start, not dying in round 1. I think if we don't die in round 1, we might have a shot. Oh, no, do not die. Okay, wow, that was a lot closer than I'd like it to be, and it's only round 1. Boom, alright, and now this guy, and we're donezo. Bingo, bango, peaches, and mangoes. Alright. Here we go. Number 1. Oh. Number 2. Alright, here comes this other guy. He's trying to ghost me. Okay, we're gonna try again with this rock. Nope. Just swing and a miss. Alright. Here we go. One dragon. Got dragon number 2 coming into the pipeline. He's gonna go to the surface no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna try to hunt him. And we got him. Alright, here we go. First guy on the map. Okay, number 2. Let's go! Alright. Here we go. Number 3. Alright, don't let this dragon get me. He's really easy as long as I pay attention. I'm paying attention to the chat and this game, actually. So far, we got 0 chatters, but I believe in you. Alright. Gotta have faith. Oh. Okay, looking for... okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm not too worried about this round, but I just feel like on the rounds that I don't take it seriously now, I have a strong probability of screwing it up. At least that seems to be the... Look right there. I almost screwed it up. Almost screwed it up. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, oh. Okay, number 1 is down. This guy's trying to hunt me for some reason. He just decided to come out of his little bubble today. Okay, here's the other guy. You know, when I was younger, I used to fight on the surface all the time. I've said that before. Saying it again. And it's like, it's not the best strategy because you can't get as many points. Like, you get points for digging. Yeah, see? And so... yeah, when you stick at the surface, you don't get as many points, and then also, sometimes vegetables spawn at the center of the map. Yesterday, I got a cute... Oh, okay. Wow, there was 2 there, I knew that, and for whatever reason, I somehow still pulled it off. That guy was gonna go ghost mode no matter what I did, so... Oh! That's what finally got me to shut up. Okay. Here we go. No. Alright. Oh. We're digging. Dig. Okay, this is where we dug. 1 dug. This is another dug. Yeah, I mean, why else would they call it dig dug? You gotta dug at some point. Whatever that means. Alright, okay, we got 2 guys in here. Okay, this guy always gets me, man. Oh, what the hell? I got so worried about it that I didn't just go get the guy. Damn, bro. Okay, I got number 2. Okay, we got those guys. No sweat. Number 3. We got another red bouncy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Ah, I just set myself up. For failure there, because it's like the rock. You know, the rock that's there, that was just so stupid, man. That dragon, it was like either I stay there and get smashed by the rock or I run right into the dragon. I guess I could have tried to go back, but my first instinct was just to move forward. I don't know. I just need to take a second from that because that was killer. All right. This wasn't me earlier. Yeah, I was about to say, this isn't me earlier. Oh, wow. They're showing me how it's done. I'm not even gonna trip. Alright, let me try this again. Maybe I'll actually get it done the right way or something. Okay, here we go. Let me see if that does it. Okay. We got the dragon actually with the rock. You know how many times I've done that? I've never done that in the first round. So that's good. Oh. Chad, have you ever played Dig Dug? I want to know. Has anybody ever played Dig Dug out here? And if so, do they like the game or do they think it's overrated? I want to know. How you guys feel about it. I know how I feel about it. It's probably one of my favorite old school arcade games of all time. I've really enjoyed playing this, actually, so far. Okay. There we go. I've never seen these guys try to leave before the full round was over, so that was really odd. Whatever. I guess we're moving on. Okay, here we go. Woo! Come here, boy. Come here. Damn, okay. Okay, I'm digging. Got this guy. Boom, down. Got the other. Okay. One more to go. I hate the dragon so much, man. Got him. Alright, here we go. No. Didn't dig enough for that to go through, but I did this time. You can't escape me. Okay. Got one. Did we get two? Got two. Wow, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh! I wanted the cucumber. I wanted to get that damn cucumber. Let's see if we can get this. Nope. That dragon is not killing me twice. Not today. Okay, here we go. Alright. Got number one. Got number two. Here we go. Got three. Unless I'm counting this wrong. Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping that was gonna work. Okay, final one. Okay. Got him. Okay, I was worried about that for a minute. I was worried about that one. Alright. I feel like I got a stutter right now. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay. I don't have really any easy setups, I don't think. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone and I just looked over at it. I'm not gonna check, don't worry about it, guys. I'm here with you right now. This is important. I know this means the world to some of you. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. On round 7, I'm always screwing it up. Oh. What the? You know how many times that's happened to me? That has never happened to me. What is going on? What how many minutes have we've only been playing this for 12 minutes and I feel like I've been doing... Oh my gosh, I keep just getting blown up on my phone right now. Oh, I got a phone call. God, no, don't make me respond to that right now. I have to probably respond to that. Don't make me respond to that. Somebody in chat, tell me not to respond to that. Oh my god. I'm certainly not going to do it over stream. That's just not happening. That is not happening. Not right now. Okay. And we're done with that guy. Here we go. I'm just going to wait for him to come to me at this point. And that guy's just going to try to escape straight up. I know that for a fact. I'm not going to get him with the rock. I'm just going to make sure that I can grab... Yep. Get that kill. Alright. That was fairly easy. That did... Oh, I actually got him with that thing. I was not expecting that. He's not coming. There we go. Alright, there's no time limit, so we got 2 people. We got a turnip down there. Oh my god. And we still got 2 guys, so they're not going to go to the surface necessarily and leave. No! Oh my lord, I thought I had that. Okay. Wow, I did not think his fire was gonna kill me or his whatever. He breathes fire. What I should have expected as much. A dragon's gonna breathe fire, imagine that. Alright, here we go. Alright, 1... a 2... Okay. And a 3! There's still 2 more to go. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, no. Okay, back. There we go. We cleared it. It's only round 3, I know. But no big deal. I got it done with ease. Some might argue that's one of the easier rounds, but I fundamentally disagree. Because of how many times I've accidentally died trying to clear that. Oh, okay. That guy didn't even follow me down the right path. Alright, we got one. This other guy's... Okay, I need to go up. There's no way. Got one. Got two. Here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. We got one. I believe. Alright. I'm not coping. I promise. I actually believe. Somewhat. About as much as I believe that, this is ever gonna take off. Okay. We're going back. Nope. Alright. There we go. Feeling pretty good about that one. I'm feeling pretty good about this game, really, in general. This has been pretty successful so far. But I'm only on round 6. It's generally after round 6 is where I start having the big problems, I'm not gonna lie. That's generally when I have the biggest issues. This stuff, for the most part, it's very manageable for me at this point. I may not be like the best at smashing them with the rocks every time and making sure that sort of stuff happens. Oh my god. Okay. No! I didn't want... I really did not want that to happen. That's not what I was going for at all. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, let's see if we can get at least one of these guys. We didn't get anyone right there? I don't believe it. What the hell? No! That's not happening. I don't believe it. I'm AAA every single time. Oh, okay. I gotta pause for a moment, guys. Alright, we're back. Jeez Louise. Of course I get a phone call right then and there. That was brilliant. That was exactly what we needed right there. Alright, let's start a new game. Don't worry, guys. I'm still here. I'm still here with you. Alright. Yeah, that was actually really short, thankfully. I wasn't gonna really, like, dive into, hey, I'm on stream right now with the person, but, like, let's face it. I was trying to wrap it up as politely as I could without making them feel like I wasn't listening to them, because, well, that's kind of rude. That is not working. Not at all. Okay, we're gonna... okay. Ah! Okay. No. Okay, we gotta get this dragon. We're not gonna get this dragon. I dug for way too long. Oh. Okay. I just saw the names of these guys and I already forgot. The red guys are Puka. Whatever that means. I'd actually like to know what that means because I play this game too much to not know what it means. Okay, these guys just, I swear, have the greatest habits at dodging all the rocks Okay, this guy is some BS. He goes back to total ghost mode to try to dodge me. Okay, there we go. At least that guy just made it easy. Come on. Let's go. Bring it on. Bring it on, old man! Come on. SpongeBob reference? No? I hope. I didn't even do it that well, but... if you guys don't know what old school SpongeBob is, then I would be, or like haven't heard those jokes from old school SpongeBob, let me rephrase, I would be very disappointed. But I think you guys are people of class and culture, so you understand that reference. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. Alright, round 4. Round 4. Alright, here we go. We're moving and grooving. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, here we go. Got one dragon down. Okay, let's get this guy. Thank God. That was solid. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. I was driving around so much today, and it was so boring. But you know what? It's okay. We're here now. We're just playing some games. It's all good. It's all fine and dandy now. Oh, no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. And he's donezo. Now we just have to be a little bit better about how we go about this. Okay. I'm gonna try. Damn, brother! Okay, at least I got one more shot at this. For real. Like, I want to get this done. Here we go. Come on. No! I was really hoping. Okay, we got one. I've never done this way. And this... Okay, this dragon's trying to get... Wow, this is tight court. Come on. Bring it, mother... Alright, we got it. And one more. Done. What do you think of chat? Do we have round 7, or am I gone with my single life? I don't know how many times I've been done dirty on round 7. So, I would not be shocked if we get cooked. But, I want to know, do you guys have more faith in me than I do? Because I don't have much faith in myself on this one. I can't believe that dragon didn't just go for it, because he would have totally killed me right there. Okay, nope. Not today. Okay. Got one. Got two. Getting that one down pretty well. Okay, this guy's coming for me. Nope, you don't get to decide when you break out. I decide. I'm the decider! Alright. We're actually on round 9. I am astonished because I thought for sure I was done. We got one. Damn. I should have just kept going to the top. Well, we did pretty good. It's okay. We got more shots to go. What is it, 23 minutes? Yeah, I think we got at least 1 more, 2 more, possibly, before we go over to Monkey Ball. But, you know, gotta give the people what they want. They all want Monkey Ball these days. Everyone knows that. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Boom. You'd think in a pool of 300,000, there'd be at least one that would hang out here. But we'll find out. We'll find out if I'm cool enough. I'm so... Oh, nope. Damn, brother. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy with the rock. Got him. That was kind of, I don't know if that was really me being skilled or these guys just being really... Okay, got one. Got two. Wow, I was worried I was actually gonna die on that. But, you know, these guys aren't very fast yet, so that's probably what it is. Being completely honest. Alright, here we go. Let's go! Alright. I'm digging. I got this. I'm digging. I'm not digging, but I was digging. Okay. I was worried that guy was just gonna try to fly right out of there, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but he didn't. He handled it well. Alright. Got that barrier in between me and him, so he can't get me. You're not gonna get me. Not a single one of you? Okay, we're gonna try this then. Wow, we got both of them. That's right. Can't stop me. Gotta get that cucumber. Gotta get this final guy. Come here, boy. And we cleared it. And we cleared it. Ain't got no worries. Okay, number one. Okay, I guess there's only one there. I thought there were two, to be honest. But whatever. Don't even trip. I got you. Okay, gotta go through this. Nope, didn't get either of them. We got one guy going to the top, but I'm not even worried about them. Not in the slightest, because they don't leave till the last one, so here we go. They're getting fast, though. Good. God. No! I was really hoping... Alright, I'm just gonna I'm still going for the rock. Not because I think, oh, it's a guarantee. I'm just gonna wait to see one of them float to me. I'm gonna see. Got one. Got one that way. That's a G. Got a cool G. Oh, oh, oh. I got a grand on this game of Dig Dug. No, I really don't. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh. You know what that just kind of reminded me of? That little bit I attempted at doing right there? It reminded me of the Wolf on Wall Street where they're, I don't even know what the proper term is, so I'm just gonna go with tiny person, small person. I don't know. But it's like Wolf of Wall Street, they're like throwing them at a target or whatever, and he's like saying he's got however much money on the next person who can get a bullseye or something like that. I don't know, that just reminded me of that. There's a lot of stupid things that happen in that movie. You know, I think it's funny because there's like a lot of people who glamorize that, you know? No! I thought for sure I could get out of that. Oh, well, at least I got a decent score out of it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. There's no question. Oh, okay, we're at 28 minutes. So I guess I'm going to go to Monkey Ball. Yeah, I guess we're going to go to Monkey Ball here. So I'm just going to start that up because, you know, why not? And no, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I just keep repeating that, but whatever. All right, Super Monkey Ball. I have really been enjoying this game, guys, and I'm really excited to share with you guys today. I've just been going through the main game pretty much nonstop. See, we got Agent Baby, whatever that is. I still look at this, and it's like boxing gloves meet a litter box. I don't even know what they were going for there, like a robot. I mean, he's got like a visor, whatever. It is not a visor, excuse. Well, yeah, is that? I don't know. He's basically got the glasses from Cyclops from X-Men. It's supposed to make him cool or something. I don't know. This guy, Jet, I haven't used him yet. It's cool. I have been playing with Sonic. And I'll show you. But Sonic has been a lot of fun. All right. We're gonna go back to story mode. Yeah, I haven't even cleared it all. We got Space Colony and then some other final one that I haven't even been. Oh, okay, hold up here. That I haven't even played yet. I was failing at cross floors like for probably an hour yesterday because I was just talking over it for however long. Oh man. You know, the other thing I'll say about streaming at this time, instead of like my usual time around 8, which I've been streaming at, is that I do have a ton more energy. Like, just period. I have so much more energy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Got... Yeah, that was done as soon as we hit that barrier. I promise. I promise, guys. We were done right then and there. Oh, ring. Yeah, see, that's what's cool about playing Sonic. I didn't even follow up. It's that every single banana and monkey ball turns into a ring. Isn't that freaking cool? I think it's pretty cool. Okay, we're done. Yeah, we don't have enough speed now. That's the thing with this that's really difficult, is you need a lot of speed to get through every single one of these, but you also can't hit the center. And that's really hard in and of itself. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not the best at that. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Not exactly the best, but we're gonna try. Okay. Going. Okay. Yeah, you know, this is why I changed it to just chatting, because honestly, I'm not... First off, and Super Monkey Ball, like I pointed out, not too many people viewing that stuff. Super Monkey Ball Mania, that is. Banana Mania. And the other part of it is that I'm not like some excellent individual at that game. I'm just more or less chatting with whoever shows up anyways. So I thought, why not give this a shot? Because it's not like it's the whole... enchilada over here. Oh my... Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. We did what we could. And that's what counts. Alright. We got cheap... Oh my god. I hate that thing. That bot always shows up. And it's really obnoxious. Gonna be so on... Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, my God. I don't know why, but I thought that was flat. I thought that was flat. Why did I do that? Nope, that was silly. I got to get to that. You got to get to that corner. Clearly, you got to get to that corner. Shoot. On another note, while I'm playing this game... Oh, my God. Okay, okay. That's done. Alright. I'm not happy with how poorly I've been doing at this. Oh. Okay, I know. I know. That's... Oh, I can't stop laughing at myself. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Well, at least I find myself amusing. Don't worry about it, guys. I have the greatest following of all time, as you can tell. Many chatters, so many viewers. It's the greatest stream of all time. I know you guys are all here for it. Oh my gosh. I promised my mom that one day I was gonna be big. Oh. Oh. Nope. To both things. Oh, man. Okay. This is... not liking it. Not liking it one bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got this. Don't even trip. Oh. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay. Don't worry, I still have a good long while to make this happen. Oh, nope. Not wonderful. Okay. We're going big. Going big time. We're gonna achieve what others couldn't. Nobody believed in me. Oh! Man. I was watching, speaking of nobody believing in you, I was watching this Jim Carrey bit. Well, it wasn't a bit. It was a speech he was giving to at some graduation. I don't know where. And the video is just some brief snippet of the whole thing, I'm sure. It's like 10 minutes. I'm sure it was like a 20-minute, 30-minute speech. It wasn't anything that small. Oh, no. Okay. I was getting close. Nobody's going to tell me I didn't get close there. I got close. And the thing is that I found interesting is one of the things he talked about in there is how everybody at that college like knew what they wanted to do, knew who they wanted to be. And I'm thinking to myself, in my experience, that is really not the case with somebody in college. Like, not at all. You know, you get your degree because, I mean, like, who fully knows themselves when they choose what major they want to pursue? I don't think very many people do. And that's not to say that there aren't people who know and just want to dive right in. Like, you've been interested in mathematics and engineering your whole life, and you know that you just want to jump right into that, or philosophy, or whatever else it may be. You know, there may be, you know, people out there very much so know exactly what they want to get into. And good for them, man. Good for them. I envy you. But I just thought to myself, like, when I was going through school, I did what was, like, I thought was most practical because, like, I had no idea that I didn't have anything that, and I still don't know if I do, have anything that's, like, I'm so passionate about it that I absolutely have to do this no matter what. There's no other alternatives. It's this or nothing. I just know, like, I never had that moment. But what I did know is that in order to have a job, I needed to get a degree that was going to translate to increasing that possibility. So I did what I did. I just think the advice to pursue things that matter a lot to you and to not feel like you have to do what's safe or easy is a good message, because, you know, a lot of people are always going to wonder, what if I actually pursued my dreams by the end of their lives, because they played it safe for so long. That, and again, that, I guess I keep going with that being said, but oh sheesh. But if you're out here, oh good Lord, you don't have any clear idea of what you even want to attempt to try to be, then it's like, you can't just tell. I just don't think, oh my gosh, there's no way. Okay, I was about to say, there's like 4 more platforms here. I do not have the momentum. Okay, maybe I will. I'm going to try to start from the beginning here. And try to go up. No, that's not happening. I just think it's like I think it's good to just try things and fail, because it helps you identify what you truly want and what you don't want, because you might have this idealized idea in your head of what it means to be a particular thing, and then you later find out, well, that's not what I want to be. And the earlier you start trying those things and figuring that out, the better. But just telling somebody, like, you already know what to do based off of your major, or at least insinuating that, I think isn't exactly maybe the best message. But I do like that he's speaking from a positive place, you know, or trying to spread positivity, I believe, overall, and trying trying to promote people having courage to pursue the things that most people wouldn't necessarily consider important or practical. Oh, I know that's just like a really random thing, but it was, you know, the algorithm led me to that video, so now I have to talk about it. Oh, that's the other thing. I know nothing about the YouTube algorithm or the Twitch algorithm, and that is definitely one thing I've found out. I've been doing this for a very short period of time, but even on the, you know, shorts I'm uploading or the topics I'm doing or the things I try, you know, I never really I haven't I think of things that I think are funny, and I, you know, think those are the things that are going to resonate with people, and they just, most of the time it's like something I didn't even anticipate, like, at all. Like, I thought, no, this isn't happening. I did not think that that was going to be the thing, or, you know, maybe that's just what they decided to push, and I didn't think that was going to be the thing that they decided to push. If I've discovered anything, it's that. And I waste way too much time looking at those metrics, trying to see if I can identify something that I could use to improve on. Like, after I've looked at it a handful of times, maybe, there's really no point. But you know, that dopamine rush of like checking to see if you got another follower or subscriber or whatever else it may be. Oh man, it is addicting, especially when you're growing, even if it's at a slow rate. You know, actually, it's probably a higher impact when it's at a slow rate, because when you gain that one, it's a big deal. But, you know, hopefully I'm trying to practice just kind of sticking away from that stuff. And I'm trying to practice just doing this, posting clips, and leaving it at that. And, you know, doing other things, of course, to make the channel better. I mean, you look at this pile of stuff behind you, and that's because some of it, at least, is going to be used to make this room better for what I'm trying to do. And there's nothing, you know, I'm not trying to do that because I'm just doing that because I think it's going to lead to better results. And maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just me improving every day on how to do this. Maybe it's just me, you know, putting myself out there enough times that I find an audience finally. I don't know. You know, odds are that more people than not are going to pass up on this crap, and that's fine. That's what I expect, because there's people in this just chatting category who've been doing it for a lot longer than me, have setups that look nicer than mine, and I don't anticipate that I'm going to break out and just overnight be exceptional. Oh, hold up here. Hold up. I'll be right back. Okay. I know that didn't matter that much, but I know I have that there, and I know that I typically keep it on. It's just a light or whatever. And so, I don't know. I just noticed it was there, and I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter that much, but I wanted to fix it. Okay. No, of course, first time back, I just sucking. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Here we go. What? Okay. All right. Man. I really don't after this, I don't know what I'm really going to do. I didn't eat a ton before this, so maybe I'll eat some more. I don't know. I haven't really... Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, so I don't really know. I want to know what you guys are up to. If there's anyone out there, let me know. Let me know. What have you been watching? What have you been listening to? I want to know. I want to have something to chat about. That was the other thing I was thinking about today. One of the things I really enjoy about this is, at least the one main person or whatever that has been talking with me in chat during this, or two, is that I appreciate the level of authenticity that people bring to the conversation typically. You don't really see that a ton in the day-to-day. Everyone's fine, everyone's doing well. So when I hear something like somebody's been struggling with mental health and I ask why and we have a genuine conversation about that, it feels refreshing and it feels good. And I enjoy knowing that I'm having those conversations, even if they are infrequent, because I'm a new channel, Nobody's like paying attention to my schedule so much to where they're going to be here absolutely no matter what, at least not yet. And yeah, that's definitely one of the driving forces behind me being here, is that I really enjoy that, because that you just don't see that very much anymore, at least in the day-to-day. Maybe it's just because people are behind a screen or a username, so it just doesn't matter as much, but I do appreciate it. Oh man, okay, I've done that one more, like, I don't even know how many times now. See, that's what I'm saying. If I was a big fan of this game and I wanted to just see somebody do really well, oh my gosh, I almost like just bounced my way straight to the finish line. I don't know if I'd get a kick out of this or I'd be frustrated because I've completed this game on like super hard mode like 50 times. And it's like, why am I even bothered watching this person? I'd probably feel like the latter, not the former. Oh. Or did I screw that up? I don't know. I don't even remember now. It doesn't matter. Forget it. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Gonna get... Oh. Nope. Not today. Alright. Going back, getting some momentum. Gonna go up to that corner. Gonna go up to this corner. Gonna go up to that. Definitely, I'm not succeeding on that one. I'm just... Forget it. I don't have the momentum. Wish I did, but I don't. I think I like most often make it to maybe the second one, and that's sad considering how many times I've played this. Yesterday while I was playing this, I thought it was just because of how many times I had done it. And so, oh hey, look at my cat Ember. He's sitting behind us right now. Isn't he cute? He's my best little friend. And he's sitting on my other office chair over there. He really likes that office chair, so I can't get rid of it. It's his favorite little chair. He probably wants me to pay attention to him. He's probably frustrated. He's probably like, Jared. Or, excuse me, Felody. God, it's always funny when you screw that up. Felody. Felody it is. But anyways, he's probably thinking, Floaty, pay attention to me. I'm the cat. I'm important. And the cat is important. No doubt about it. But right now I'm hanging out with everybody. Or at least supposedly. I hope we have some viewers out there. If you're out there, let me know. Chat, tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me how your day's been. I want to hear it. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me if my singing's beautiful. Because I don't think it is. But I'm trying. Been taking lessons. No, I have not. Alright. I say alright quite often. Ooh. And I got my other cat. He's... Oh no, this is still the same. My Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, I'm not... Alright, I'm gonna adjust this for a moment. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Isn't he a cutie? He's my little man. He's my little guy. I don't know if I can kick him off because I'm on stream, so I don't know what I should really do right now. I don't know if anybody's out there to say what they think I should do, leave him on the lap and still try to beat this level or not. I'm probably gonna lose now that I'm taking the time to do this, and I don't really care. I just want to know what you guys think. Should I leave him on my lap or not? If you're out there, let me know. Alright. I'm gonna, for now, just leave him on here. Hopefully, you guys see him a little bit here. He's my little pal. His name's Ember. For those of you who don't know, he's my best little friend. And, funny story about Ember. So, at my old apartment... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... At my old apartment... my partner... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw him, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell this story from the jump. So, or from the start. And okay. So I'm coming back from a job that I was doing. So I'm parking my car and I'm walking back towards the apartment and I see this little guy sitting out on like some part of the apartment that was landscaped. So he walks up to me, wants pets. I give him some pets, and that was that. So that same cat, aka Ember, who's sitting on my lap right now, he just was still sitting outside. And so my partner gets back home. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's jumping out my lap. So anyways, I guess I'm just going to continue to tell this story. So she comes home and has some groceries. And so my cat Ember, follows her to our apartment door. She opens it. Both of her hands are full with groceries. And so he just follows her right on in, walks into our bedroom, lays on the bed, and just sets up shop. I'm in the shower at the time, so she's like calling to me, asking, what's going, or like, okay, since I'm floating on here, Floaty, what's going on, oh, there's a cat in our apartment. And I just respond, don't let it pee on anything. And so I finish showering because I just got back from a run. And the cat, from then on, we checked if it was chipped. Oh my gosh, we're finally beating it. Boom! Let's go. Anyways, so find out he's chipped or not. He's not chipped. He had worms and all that. So we posted on Facebook seeing if he's anybody's cat. He wasn't. And basically we adopted him. And that's how I got my orange kitty Ember, who's my best little friend. Oh, shoot. So I'm just going to jump because what the hell, why not? Oh, I almost landed on it. Number one. Or not number one, or try number one. Okay. Okay. How do I even, okay. I guess you just time it perfectly. I don't even know. I'm going to try this because why the hell not? Nope. That was not the move. Okay. Going back here. Well, chat, do you have any cats? And if so, how old are they maybe? And what color are they? Do you have any interesting stories with your cats? I don't know. Anything you want to share about your cats, I'm willing to listen. Okay, that was that was just stupid of me. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I didn't want the double time limit. Yeah, I don't think this is comes down to I need more time. This comes down to this level is crazy. All right. Let's try this again. Nope. I'm going to try, you know what? This is Sonic, so we're going to try with even more speed. Let's go back. Let's go back. And we're just going to dash as fast as we can. Okay, that did not work. Oh, that was... I think maybe it's just more of a matter of just, like, timing it perfectly to get to the center more so than it is, like, a speed thing. I'm pretty convinced of that at this point. But I'm definitely not going for it as it's going up. I'll go for it as it's going down. We're going down. Oh, no, no. Okay. We got pretty close. We got close. Yeah, cats are great. I have a dog too. He's a little pupper. He's really young. His name's Jerry. He's a good boy. He's a total mutt though. And I love that about him. I don't think people don't like the term mutt. I don't know what the deal is with that, but people really don't like the term mutt. Like, they get offended by it, even when I use it to describe my own dog. He is a mutt. He's a beautiful dog, but he's a mutt. And I don't really see it as, like, a derogatory term. It's just like, what else am I supposed to identify him as? A mixed breed. It's a lot quicker to just say mutt. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I don't... It's just... It's silly. It's like, it's not... I don't take it as anything negative. We got the goal. We got it. All right, chipped pipes. Here we go. Oh. I didn't even get to the main part of this whole deal. I just fell off before I even got a shot. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about being a loser this game? Oh, wow. So basically, there's just a thinner and a larger version of this. Well, I'm sure I'm not going to get it the first time, even if I wasted a lot of time, so I'm just going to give it a go. Wow. Talk about manifesting it. I just think that, well, I want to win. Like, I'm just going to be honest with myself. Like, if I did it the first time, that it's not like I've never done that. It's just a serious rarity. So, it looks like I'm doing this obviously slightly wrong. I'm at least getting onto the pipe, which I have to obviously do. Okay, here we go. Oh! We're going for that again. We're going for that again. Let's run it back. Getting rings. Alright, guys. We're gonna go. Oh! Got one. Okay, got it. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got this! Oh my god, we do not have this. Sorry, guys. I thought we had that. I really did. I was like, I must have just not trusted myself at the end there to really pull it off. We're gonna try this again. Ah! Okay. Oh. Nope. So has anybody out there ever played this game? I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. It seems like there is, I mean, there's a few people who have recognized this, but like when I've posted it, like shorts of it, but not too many. Like, it seems almost like a foreign game to people. Oh, we did it! Boom. Gotta change up the dances. Gotta change up the celebrations, you know? Can't just give the same reaction every time. That's not what the people want. Oh my gosh. Nope, that was not the... That I thought maybe they wanted you to run that really quick. Okay, let me view this stage. So you go under, and then you have to make a turn. What in the heck? Oh, wow. Wow. I am confused right now. Because I just don't know how you can clear that in 60 seconds. Like, there's gotta be some sort of alternative. I think they want you to jump. No, because... I'm just gonna try to start off by... I don't even know. I'm just going to try to jump it. Because I don't know if in 60 seconds you can do that maze. What do you guys think? Do you think you can clear that maze in about like a minute? Because I don't think you can. It just wraps around like a lot. I don't know if you can get that done that quickly. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I just gotta take it maybe a bit easier. Oh, nope. Take it easy, man. No. Oh, man. Drake and Josh. That was a fun show. I don't know if anybody is old enough to remember that show. Showing my age a bit here. But for those of you Zillennials out there probably who remember that show well, is a pretty good show. Oh! Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It took me already like 11 seconds just to try to get through to that. Alright, let me try to maybe... Nope, that was not doing it. No, I don't need... I mean, I might need more time, but I'm not gonna... Here. Let's see if maybe going back and gaining even more speed is going to do it. I know that this just seems stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I know that this just seems stupid. Okay. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh. You just can't do this stuff. Oh. Don't be like me, you know? Don't just keep doing the foolish thing repeatedly and expecting to do well. Nope. See, I'm trying to just hit that because I just don't think that there's really any other way. I'm just viewing this stage. I'm seeing how hard it is to even, you know, just navigate this little part. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how else am I supposed to get there in a timely manner? Like, even if I wish I could just point to certain things in this deal. Oh, wait, yeah, I can with this. What am I even saying? Even if, so like, if I wrap around here, go around, go up, do this whole thing, it's like in 60 seconds, like, how am I supposed to get here in 60 seconds? I can't use this jump to do anything but try to get up to these two, as you guys see. You know, I can't. So I'm just thinking maybe I could use the ramp for something else, but then it's like I don't really see anything I can use the ramp for. Maybe this is shorter, but it's like even if I get to this, that really doesn't do me any good. Well, maybe you go to this, jump here, go around there, go over there, go over there, go over there. You know, just kind of go throughout this, maybe. I mean, like, alternatively, it's like we're going through here to here to here to here, all the way around this T, through here, down here, oh my gosh, through there, down to literally the same spot. So I can't really zoom in all that well. I wish I could do something different, but I can't. All right, let's just try to do this. All right, let's try to do this the only way I think that's possible, and that's trying to get off at that one point, and it's not okay. Apparently not. Apparently with that one, I'm just not, the ramp and I are just not friends right now. Ramp and I just do not like each other. Okay. Trying to... Oh my... I'm taking that too fast and it just feels like... What? What do you even mean? Anyways, I know I'm probably spending too much time talking about this game for just chatting. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, we're going. How are any of you guys playing any games lately that are of interest to you? Or I don't know. I know this is a little bit more of a broad category, so I don't know. Maybe any hobbies that you have going on that could be of interest. Yeah, see, I think... Well, this is just to that T. So, yeah, we could... Well, we could try to jump it from here. I want us to jump it from there, looks like. I'm going to try to jump it from here. I think the ring's there because they want us to jump it from there. They want us to jump it from there. I think that's the key here. Okay. We're going. Alright. I feel like maybe that's not it. Maybe I just need to clear this as fast as possible. I don't know. I'm going to give this a shot. See if that's it. Okay. No. Okay. We're done. There's no way. If I don't get it perfect, I just don't think it's going to happen. All right. I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately. Is there any big coffee drinkers here? Because I used to be like really big into energy drinks, and I still like energy drinks a lot, but they're just really bad for you overall. It'd be funny if I started... I really enjoy them. I wouldn't put it past myself to at some point just be like, who cares? I'll support one because why not? But that being said... Because I don't know how many times in my life I've said, oh, I'm never going to do X, but then I end up, doing X. Yeah, see, I have a feeling that it's just coming down to jumping this thing. But not that fast. I have a feeling it's just coming down to jumping this thing. Okay, let me just try. I'm just going to try to jump this thing. Because it's like, Nope. Well, that was way too... Okay, that was way too fast. Or, excuse me, slow. Okay. That's not it either. I just don't know if I really... Okay, let's look at this thing again. I'm trying to figure out this stage right now, and so far I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's got to be something regarding here, because then there's the other one over there and all that. I feel like that, but then there's also this, so it's like, is that really that strong of an indicator? And then there's one, yeah, there's even a ring there, so what the heck does that even mean? And then there's also this to this platform, but I am just freaking lost right now. You know what? I'm just gonna look up how to do this real quick. Which round is this again? 9-5. Okay. Okay. We're gonna look this up. I'm looking it up because I gotta figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna see. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I gotta see this because I'm just not figuring this out right now casually. I just don't think I'm going to. There's some that are just totally based off of like, you know, do you have control enough of like what you're doing to figure it out? Okay, so this guy. Okay. Yep. Oh wow. So you have to do that little jump in between platforms like 2 times. Oh my gosh. Wow. No, actually he's done it 4, 5. Wow, 5 times. Isn't that 5 times in a row? I can't even do it once. Well, this might be a long freaking one. I guess here we go. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Nope. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out over time. It's just, it probably boils down to just practice. At some point, that's what it boils down to with these. It's not even about, like, oh, you're the best ever. Nope. That is... No. I don't like you. You're mean. Oh my gosh. But, I don't know. I'm actually really surprised to see the lack of, I don't know. I'm just shocked to see the lack of... Why did I do that? I know why, because I can't multitask for anything. Is anybody else bad at multitasking? I'm horrible at it. Like, I don't even, you know, there's times where I'm just like, why did I even choose to do this? Oh! I finally got the speed I needed. Yeah, I'm a horrible multitasker. I don't know if anybody else out there is. But you can't be a horrible... Why do I keep doing that? You can't be you can't be a bad multitasker, I think, and succeed at this. Why did I do that too? I feel like if I can jump between that and that, there's gotta be a way for me to be able to jump in between those platforms. Like, I feel like there's gotta be a way. I want to give it a shot, actually. Considering, like, how much trials and tribulations he had to go through, I feel like there's gotta be a way. I feel like there has to be. If that guy can get it just by doing that, I feel like I can get it by doing... Yeah, see, if I can just get that slightly faster, I could probably, like, hit that top little ledge and make it onto it, and then just roll from there and have, like, all the time in the world. But I gotta figure out, like, that speed element of it. I mean, this isn't really... That was just a waste of time. Oh, that was another thing I was talking about today. That there is no such thing as a waste of time. I don't know about that. But I will say that I think part of the reason why everybody is, concerned about wasting time is because we're so used to everything being in a time crunch. Because I think that's really all it is. Sometimes I talk to my dad about this, and I just, mentioned how it's like at one point with your job, things got done at a slower rate. Like back in the 90s, right? Things got done at a slower rate. Like you're not getting that report out at the same rate as you are today. Yet it's expected now that just because you can get that report out in a faster time period because of the tools you have in the modern day, that you have to. And that I find very, very stupid. And because the whole point of tools, in theory, was to, oh my god, I just don't feel like I can press forward when that happens. I gotta just go for it. Anyways, so, damn. What I was saying is basically it's kind of unfortunate that we live in this world that basically always makes us feel pressed for time despite us having all these tools that are supposed to optimize every second of our day and make us like we are more efficient than we've ever been in the history of humanity, and yet we all rush around as if like somebody doesn't get something in a day or 2 days, it's suddenly the end of the world. And that's not, and I think that just has everything to do with how we're told to work. I think that has everything to do with it. It's like even with this, it's like I still work a full-time job, but I want to take like 2-3 hours out of every day to do this, and that's enjoyable for me. This is enjoyable for me, but I'm not going to pretend like that isn't a bit draining. It doesn't make me feel like there isn't, like I'm in more of a time crunch because I don't give myself as much time to do those tasks as I normally would. And a lot of the reason why that even is there in the first place isn't because I'm choosing to do something that's taking up an additional 2-3 hours of my day, but it's because of the expectations of the people, or the expectations of major corporations. Not even necessarily the people you're working with. It's just like they all are on that same timeline because somebody who's really powerful decided that's how everything has to run. Otherwise, I think maybe there'd be some businesses who don't really practice things that way, but it's just not the world we live in. Because if you don't, you're going to sink instead of swim, most likely. Not really talking trash about hustle. Oh! Hustle culture or anything. I think it's like, I feel like people are either on one end of the extreme or the other every single time they're talking on the internet. And I was already talking about that in like a couple streams ago, but it gets a little old. Like I was looking at my algorithm today and it's just why Gen Z thinks they're screwed, or, and they are, or, I don't even remember what other titles there were. But basically just, why you're lost in life. Just random things like that. Not that that's everything. Believe it. It's not all doom and gloom. I don't, I understand to an extent the algorithm feeds you the things you look up. Don't think I'm super depressed, guys, and I'm never looking at anything positive. Because I do look at positive things too. But those things do pop up, and I just feel like there's such extremes. Like everything's got to be an extreme life adjustment. It can't just be minor changes that make you a little bit happier. Like I don't know. I guess I wouldn't I don't know if I'd categorize this as extreme. It's just something I do. I don't really think about it that much. I think about it from the standpoint of I want it to succeed and do well. I want people to want to interact here. I want to have a community here. I want to, create that. That would be a lot of fun. But frankly, I've had so many projects over the years like this fail that I really don't expect much of anything at this point. I really don't. Well, we got past the first two. But it is kind of fun to experiment and see what works and what doesn't. So far, I don't think this has been any better than just doing it, making the official category Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. But who knows? Maybe I'll look back later and there's been some lurking viewers who aren't really wanting to talk, and that's cool too. But yeah, it's just I don't really have any expectations going into this, like really at all. I don't really know what to expect. I would assume. I mean, I can make assumptions, but I don't even care to, because then it's just I'm wasting my time making assumptions that don't really matter. What's gonna happen is gonna happen, and I can't control that. I mean, I just like look at some of the people who've blown up over the years that I've watched, and it's just, I don't know if they're really much better than some of the smaller streamers. I mean, they just happened to blow up. Like, I remember this one guy who did like, at one point, I don't even know if they're big anymore. I don't think they are. Or if they are, it's like I don't follow them anymore. But it was like a guy who, alternatively to like Anthony Fantano, who spends a good length of time talking about what he enjoys about an album or whatever. He gives album reviews and it was like 15 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds. It was like really short, bite-size reviews, and that channel started blowing up like crazy because it's really easy to just pick albums that are, historically popular and just give your 2 cents about them. I'm not saying that it was easy to do everything that he did. I'm sure he worked really hard. I'm just saying that, what the algorithm picks to push is just totally up to happenstance. And I guess I'm saying that in part because I just get so and I've mentioned this already. I don't want to be just repeating myself constantly, but I've just noticed lately that I'm getting so caught up and just paying attention to, oh my gosh, I didn't do that right. Oh my gosh. I just am getting so caught up and looking at just how different pieces of content that I'm putting out there are doing. And it's just silly. Like, what's going to happen is going to happen, and there's nothing I can do about it other than just check in every once in a blue moon and try to make adjustments if things aren't working. Because it's like, while I may not know what to adjust, I can try new things. That's about all I can do. Try to be imaginative and see if that's going to work. How do I go from being able to do that twice in a row to not even being able to do it a single time? I may never know, but here we are. What do you think, Chad? Do you think you could do better than me? Because I'm feeling like these rings are telling a different story. Oh! I can do better than everyone. No, I did not honestly expect. I didn't know what to expect. Like, I know this game's made for kids. It's not exactly as if it's so tough it's not even funny. But I, expected to probably just crash out and burn. That's kind of what I anticipated. I didn't expect to do well. Okay. And final one. Nope. Okay. I wasn't really given enough space to slow down on that one. Jeez. Well, it was like a nice day, though, on my walk with my dog. Overall. I know that's kind of a random thing to just mention, but it was nice. One thing I've noticed is since I've had a dog, I haven't really been, running and lifting and all those calisthenics and stuff like that as much as I used to. And I think it's because it's just like the time I spend walking my dog to tire him out is about the same length of time I would use to go on my run or whatever all else. So it's kind of hard to do this, take care of my dog, and work out. I'm sure, let's put it this way. If this ever got so big to where I didn't have to actually work a full-time job, maybe I'd be able to do that easier. Not using that as a total excuse, because when you're working out, man, there is always an excuse to not work out. Always. The game's on, you're exhausted from work, you're exhausted from this, whatever it may be. That exists like all the time, no matter what you do, I promise. But you just gotta keep pushing. I don't know what else to say. That's how it works. And I know I'm saying that as someone who literally just told you that they haven't been working out in a while, but I am just, for anyone out there who's been trying to get into it for a while and it's just felt like they've been, excusing themselves over and over and over again for whatever reason, and there's really no justification behind it that's actually valid. They know that in their heart. Just know you gotta go for it. There's really, oh my gosh, I just keep wanting to make that turn. Just go for it. Don't think about it. Just, if you have time, even if it's like way later than you anticipated or way earlier than you anticipated, like you had to make time for it earlier than you wanted, just do it. That's really what it boils down to with that. I know I'm going to have to start doing that if I want to get back out there, because my time is getting consumed minute by minute, second by second, hour by hour. All the different timestamps, all of them, whatever you want to call. God, all the measurements of time, which is all theoretical, man. Time's just a social, or just a society, just a construct. Oh my gosh. Got to get into that. I don't know if I would consider it a societal construct, a scientific construct. I don't know. It is like something we accept as a society, but I wouldn't say it's like something that is, it's not, I don't know if it was created by really science, or I don't know. I don't know about the history about that crap. Okay. Okay, we're getting close, guys, so I'm trying to just focus on this and not talking about time as a construct. Some might argue that I could have done that a little bit faster. I argue that who the hell knows if I could have done that faster. I'm just glad I completed it. Sorry, guys, I just yawn like all the time. Here, let me see. Man, everybody texts me around this time, I guess. Oh. I'm not going to read that text, but it's funny. Do you guys ever, like... Oh, man. Not that you don't want to share, but I'm sure there's, like, that one person that tends to, well, that sometimes sends you, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean. There's certain people that you just don't want to share their text from, because whatever they send is just like something that you want to keep between you and them. That was one of those texts. I don't know. Do you guys have anybody that's consistently like that with you? Like your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your non-binary partner. I don't know how you refer to a non-binary person as. Maybe they go by a they, them or something, then a they. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know the inner machinations of a relationship like that entirely, because I've never been in one. So I can't speak on it. I'm just using that as an example. Could be even your mom. You don't need to know about what I'm saying to my mom. Oh, wow. That was... Oh, no. That was close. But no dice. I was just so, like, thinking to myself right there, like, there's no way. I should have just let that pass. Like, all the other ones I was doing pretty okay on. Seems like... Oh, damn. That was not great. I think my phone is probably the biggest, the worst thing that's probably in my life currently. It just sucks so much of my time up. Like, I love reading, and it's like if I just looked at the amount of time I spend on my phone, I know I could fit reading in there. I know I could fit working out in there, but I just spend too much time on my phone. Sometimes it's actually beneficial. I'm not going to pretend like everything I do on that is BS, but I don't always use it like a tool. Sometimes I just use it for things that really don't matter. Like, and that's why I think I'm bringing up checking out those stats so much, because I don't have social medias. Like, I don't typically use any of that stuff. But now I'm like going on socials to see when I post things, like how they're doing. And that, like I said, it's kind of just pointless because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And it's just kind of like focusing on things that, are really outside of my control. Like, I can't force whether or not somebody likes what I'm posting out there, or what the algorithm likes. I can't do that. Just like I can't force that right now. So, wish I could sometimes. It was, but also it's like, I like the surprise, you know? I don't know how the heck I did that earlier, where it's like I just cleared like those 6 so easily. Maybe it's just because I'm just going to try to go through this as fast as I can. No, that was... Well, I'm going to keep going as fast as I can. I think it got me there fast. I just need to have a little bit more control. Shit. Gosh. Saint Floaty. He's about ready to go hard. Oh my gosh, I got so concerned about getting whacked by that thing that I fell off. Nope. Nope. I really, when I got into this thing, and it's only been for a short while, but it's like, well, I don't mind competitive games. I just don't want to deal with the toxicity that comes with them. Like, if I suck at it, I just, it's like at the end of the day, I play video games for fun. It's not like I don't care if I suck. Like, I want to improve, but I don't care so much. I'm not going to spend, like, at least at this stage of my life, I'm not going to spend all this time trying to improve. Like, I'm not going to. Like, I'm not going to watch a billion YouTube videos on how to be better at League. Like, at one point, I would be doing that. League of Legends, that is. I assume most of you guys who are on Twitch are going to know what League is, because you probably either watched Arcane or have played League of Legends. But, I don't have the time for that, and I just don't care. I don't care enough. Like, I'm okay. This game, I'm pretty bad. But I'm probably better than most in the sense that I actually took the time to, like, go through worlds. Oh, or stages that... Worlds and stages, I guess, that people aren't gonna complete. Because you can just skip them. And I bet not everybody's gonna try to do this as many times as I have. Not because they suck or something, just because they don't have the patience. Believe it, if it weren't for you guys, I would not be taking the time to do all this. I just couldn't. It would be too draining. Way too draining. Oh, that is not gonna end well. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna get some water, because my throat is freaking dry. Alright, I am back. And I guess we are going. I'm killing the clock here. You know what I was gonna note? So I went downstairs to get a glass of water, right? And I just wanted to say, oh my lord. Yeah, I just wanted to say, oh my lord. No. There was just like some candles lit and it smells really nice. And I just wanted to say, I just wanted to ask, like, what's your guys' favorite candles? I mean, honestly, I'm curious. What do you guys like candle-wise? Is it like... I'm gonna assume probably the most popular is Yankee Candle. I'm just gonna assume. You know, assumptions make an ass out of you and me, but I'm gonna assume people's favorite is Yankee Candle because Yankee Candle is just so popular. I want to know, what do you guys think? Is it Tuscany Candle? Is it some other candle type that I've never heard of? Right now, there may or may not be teak wood. Or, is it teak wood? Is that what I'm... Yes, teak wood is burning right next to me. And downstairs I have a Midsummer Night Yankee Candle burning. So I just want to know, does anybody else burn candles or incense or anything like, anything like that? Sage. I guess I'm just mostly joking about the sage. Shoot. Not that there's any problem with that. It just reminded me of this Bob's Burgers episode I watched that, where Bob basically turns into a, shoot. Oh, man, now I'm having to remember the plot of this episode and do this. Remember, back to multitasking, not being the best at it. And yet I'm decided to play this game while trying to talk to you guys. Brilliant decision! Oh my gosh. Okay. Making it over this thing. It's capoeira. That's what it was. And he basically gets super into it, becomes like a health nut, you know, oh, damn. Does all these things that are really great for his body all of a sudden, drinking like a lot more smoothies with like vegetables and fruits in them, you know, that sort of thing. But when the kids are talking about it finally to him, they just talk about how he's burning sage. And so I don't know, that thought came to mind. Just wanted to tell you guys about the origins of that thought. Really big fan of Bob's Burgers though. What's your guys' favorite shows? I don't know if you guys have any. I know I was talking to one of the people in my chat, and he was saying how he doesn't even subscribe to any streaming services. He just is on YouTube and Twitch. And I thought that was really interesting because I don't know if I could handle that. You know, like I know that's becoming more and more common. I don't know if I could handle that, man. I don't know if I could handle that. I mean, it's all good if that's like what you're... Oh, man. It's all good if that's like an affordability thing or something, because I know these streaming services are ridiculously expensive right now. I'm not letting this kick my butt. Oh. Okay, I'm just starting over. I can't waste that much time with this. Dang. Anyways, so I get that, but if it's just, I don't know. Like, is there anybody who does it out of purely choice, not affordability? And if so, why? And if it's seriously just everyone's affordability, I do not care. I'm just genuinely curious. Like, do people just not pay for, you know, I don't know, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, any of them at all? Peacock, Paramount Plus, you know, the 50 billion different streaming services that decided to create Shout out to all of them. I guess I'm sponsored by them because I'm talking about it. No, I'm not. I'm not. But I'm just curious because I know you can get some basically for free now with like certain phone plans or some subscriptions of some kind for free. They definitely don't just calculate for that in your phone plan. So there's that. I think the fact that you pay for a service and you still get ads is ridiculous. Personally, I think that's just ridiculous. At least with YouTube, it's like once you pay for it, you just don't get ads. But on the same note, it's also YouTube, man. These aren't like multi-million-dollar productions. You know what's a fun show? The Golden Girls. I don't know if any of you guys watch The Golden Girls out there, but it is a great show. I hadn't seen it, and I was introduced to it by a roommate, and love the show now. Big fan. Guess I'm just talking about whatever. I could bring up Stranger Things again, but I think everyone's tired of hearing about Stranger Things. I don't know. Are you guys tired about hearing about Stranger Things? I'm just, again, just floating the question out there. And I wasn't trying to create a pun at all. I just am trying to, damn. It's just timing that is difficult. I think part of it's just, talking obviously as well. But it's also just, I know part of it's just purely, no. Dude, I don't know how that one time I just had like the right speed and the right timing to be able to clear every single one of those like I did. But I wish I could do that. Dang. I'm just not, this is not great today. Nope. Maybe it's just I'm getting to that time where it's starting to, I don't think it's the time. I think it's just me trying to do this and talk. That's kind of, I don't really care, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to cope with why I keep losing in this stage. It's like I was saying though, it really does shock me how far I've gotten in this. Like I thought I didn't even know if I was going to be able to complete this because I know how hard this game gets. It gets really hard. No! Oh, we got so close! Oh, guys, we got so close. That was probably the most solid round I've had. Followed by first jump fallout. Of course. Dang. I'm just trying to, I know that the speed, it's got to be the speed. I just have to get down the speed of this. I have to. I think that's really what it's about. It's about being able to get through this with as much speed as, oh. If that makes me screw up more because I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible, then I guess so be it. But I'm not going to keep playing games anymore and trying to like time it without fucking going back like I was doing, because obviously that's not working. And even if that's not working as effectively, at least I'm not wasting 30 seconds going back and forth hoping that I can jump it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're already an hour and 45 into this. It doesn't feel like that. I'm getting, I think, a lot better at just filling dead air. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. I hope you guys are having a good day, though. I really do. Oh, gosh. feel like it's definitely more likely that people are not having the best of times, but you know, you never know. If this is my biggest struggle, frankly, then I'm doing pretty well. Oh, man. I really like Jim Carrey, though. I know that's like, we're going back to like something I was talking about more towards the beginning of this thing. But despite his almost, I don't know if I'd even call them motivational. It's just like he's just talking about things that he's found that have helped him in life. But I really enjoy him as an actor. I think I've appreciated him more as an adult, actually, than I did as a kid. As a kid, I didn't really like The Mask. I know that's kind of odd, because a lot of kids really like how animated Jim Carrey is, you know, the da-da-da-da, you know, type, just all over the place type crap. I know that was a really poor, over-the-top impression, but I'm not going to do that while I'm playing freaking Monkey Ball, you know? So... God. Oh, God. No, I'm not going to go. I'm going to drink some water first. It's going to make all the difference. Drinking a glass of water. Everybody knows that's important. Staying hydrated. I don't know what to say. Staying hydrated is important. Apparently they don't care that much about hydration. This game doesn't care about hydration, guys. Monkey Ball does not care about Monkey Ball does not care about how hydrated you are. So get over it. You know, I've really enjoyed playing Dig Dug at the beginning of these, but I really don't want to become like the Dig Dug Monkey Ball channel. So once this is over, like I'm not talking about this particular stream, I just mean overall, I'm probably gonna, well, I'm definitely gonna change the game. I mean, I only got one more world to go, I think. Yeah, I mean, yes, this one and one more. So, one more. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna switch to, but it's probably not gonna be like this casual puzzle type game. I mean, maybe it will be. I don't know. I know I'm still gonna continue to play arcade games. I'm not gonna play just Dig Dug like I've been, though. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm gonna pick some other game I like or find some other game I like. Right now I'm thinking Galaga. What do you guys like arcade games wise? Is it like, do you have a favorite arcade game? I noticed that a lot of people didn't even recognize Dig Dug. Do you guys even recognize Dig Dug? I don't know. I'm just wondering. You're not bad if you don't. I just want to know, like, because I don't expect everybody to know what Dig Dug is. It's 2025. Damn! Dude, that was a good run up until that last little bit. I can't even articulate how frustrating this can be. Not entirely. Dang! Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe someday you'll respond to my questions or something. Someday. Oh my lord. I'm trying to keep this focused on you guys, but it's kind of hard to keep this focused on you guys when most of this is just, I have to talk. I mean, like, what, if I don't even know what's going on with you guys, I can't really talk about you guys. I have to, like, you know, somehow relate it to what's been going on in my life lately. I can't just riff off of nothing. Well, I have been, but talking about pertaining to you guys. Man, I've been trying to find a new game to play though that's like engaging but isn't gonna be, you know, too much to where I'm never able to think about what's going on in the stream. Like if you guys message me, I don't want to not be paying attention to it for like 5 minutes because of something I'm doing in game, especially when I feel like something that's important at such a small start is making sure people feel heard and seen. I feel like that's important. Damn. It's probably just because I'm not that edgy and cool. I'm not one of the cool kids, guys. Sorry. You guys remember that, yeah, this is definitely gonna date me. But on the same note, you know what? Music is, well, not that this music's timeless, it's just a song. Do you remember Cool Kids or whatever? I wish that I could be like the cool kids. You know, that song? I don't know, I was just thinking about that because I'm saying that I'm not cool and all that. I mean, my covers of songs is going to bring in the masses. There's no question. Without a shadow of a doubt. I know that's the truth. Oh my gosh. Oh! You know, for as much as I've been complaining about this one, I actually really have enjoyed it. I just keep screwing up on that third one. I don't know if it's just because my timing is just a little bit off or what it is, but I'm just not getting past that third one on these runs. I don't know what it is, man. Oh, man, I could have made that. I need to stop second guessing and just go for it regardless of if I screw up, because that's the only way this is going to get done. I mean, I'm just being honest at this point. Like, there's no way this is going to get done if I say, yeah. I just got to go for it. But Monkey Ball has been a big game for me since I was, like, a kid. I mean, it's not like I religiously played this. I played other Nintendo games, I'd say, more than this as a kid growing up, for sure. Like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario Kart, Mario Super Strikers, on the Wii, you know, a lot of games on that. Because, you know, that was a big console when I was growing up. God, I'm just not doing that well. Not doing that well. Damn. Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to watching Stranger Things Volume 2. I watched, like, the first few, probably the first, like, 20 minutes of the Volume 2, and I was just so unimpressed, man. Oh, my God. That I just didn't, it was making me have a disdain for, like, what they had done to one of my favorite shows, and so I just kind of, I don't know. Dang! I stopped watching. Got to that fourth. I'm just thinking about that time that we pretty much got all the way there, but because of my freaking stupidity, it wasn't finished. Finish him. It's like, nope. Oh! Gosh. You know what's crazy? A lot of the shorts from this do pretty well on YouTube, and not really on TikTok, which is unfortunate, and on Instagram. They do pretty well. I don't know. The Twitch scene will catch up. I'm sure of it. Eventually. Eventually! Oh, who likes Tame Impala? I know that's kind of, I don't think it's that niche really, but it's not like pop. It's not like Miley Cyrus type stuff. It's not Somber or any of those guys. I like Somber. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion right now. Tame Impala isn't as big as Chapel Roan. Somber. Oh man. I could probably name just a bunch of pop artists. It's still insane to me how big Justin Bieber is, and Taylor Swift. It feels like they've been around forever at this point. And yet, for whatever reason, they just have this staying power that I'll never understand it. I just don't listen to their music that much. Like, occasionally they have a hit that I've listened to, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And then it might, like, show up on I might play it on repeat for a while just because it's got me hooked. It's got me hooked. Well, not Taylor Swift, but Justin Bieber. I never really liked Taylor Swift. And it's not because, oh, I'm too masculine or something like that. It has nothing to do with that. I just don't like her music, man. Oh. Man, that's a divisive comment, probably. I'm sorry if I offended anybody by saying I don't like Taylor Swift. Someone just, how dare you? I'm sure there's someone out there like that. I don't know. It's just like, who cares, man? Okay. We're gonna try to do this. No. Okay. No! I thought I had it! Oh. Yeah, maybe after that fourth one, it's not a horrible idea. You know, at this point, I'm not even that... I don't even know. I just don't feel that invested. Oh, we were close. We were so close! Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I know I'm not being very talkative. I just want to complete this thing freaking finally. Dude, okay, I'm ending this. I've wasted like 16 seconds just doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, who's your favorite Twitch streamer? If it's not me, we have a problem. No, I'm joking around. Of course. No, I really don't care about that stuff. I mean, I hope people like what I'm putting out there. That's the hope. But, you know, I'm not going to live or die based off of that. I'm just trying to focus on doing what I'm doing. I feel like I've been talking a lot about that despite me trying to say I'm trying to focus on other things. Probably just because there's not a lot going on. And it's just been on the forefront of my mind. And I just feel the need to talk about it. I guess on another note, I was watching an Alan Watts video earlier today. And one of the things it talked about is like signs of an enlightened person or something like that. Here, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do this right. Okay. Oh, man. Next time, if I see that, I'm just dropping to the bottom and seeing if I can land back on the thing. Because that thing is not going to stop me at the tail end. Fuck that. It's not happening. I don't care if I get stopped on the third one, the fourth one, even the fifth one. I can live with that. What I am getting tired of, yeah, no, I can't even do that if I wanted to. And they know that. They know that. Those sons of bitches. Oh, wow. I just screwed up big time. Gold ring, gold ring, gold ring. You know, I would think being Sonic, I could manage this a little bit easier. Like, you'd think he'd be fast enough. No. I know this game does not change just because you're playing as Sonic as the character. But it would, I mean, like, well, I mean, everything's a freaking ring. That's cool. At least to me, that's pretty cool. It's like I mean, it's a Sega character. This is a Sega game, so obviously they're going to do that. But they didn't have to take the time to make it in rings instead of bananas. I don't know how hard that's really to do. Because I saw earlier that if you're playing, like, the doctor, they can change it to, like, medicine bottles as well. Which is kind of cool, but I don't know. Some people might not give a crap at all about that. I wouldn't care too much if it were me, frankly. So far, I'm liking where this is headed. Damn, bro. I'm just trying my best out here with what I got, and it's just not happening. Just trying to do the best I can, guys. The best I can. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, damn. That wasn't a swing and a miss. All right. Let's go. We're gonna saddle up, boys. We're going for the big one. We're going for the win. No, not to... Oh, my gosh. We actually got to get some speed. Okay. Past... Oh, my gosh. I don't even care. I'm going back. I'm not going to give up. Not on this one. Not today. Oh. I'm back in the saddle again. It's an Aerosmith reference. I don't know if anybody actually listens to Aerosmith in 2025, but I don't. But, I mean, yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't even remember the last time I actually listened to Aerosmith. It's probably just to, like, share with somebody, you know, Aerosmith, for somebody who hasn't listened to them a whole lot, because they are a really solid band. It's just like something my mom would put on, you know, listen to classic rock. She has had a whole collection of CDs growing up, and I'd listen to them, and believe it or not, most of it was old rock music. So I got exposed to a lot of those types of bands. My dad was more into, you know, like the Van Halen, the Ozzy Osbournes, the Guns N' Roses type bands, grunge too, but things like that. What did you guys listen to, like, when you were really young? Like, I'm not even talking before you could even, like, pick, oh, I want to listen to this album because all the kids at school are listening to it. Like, did your parents always listen to the top 100 so you always knew what was going on, or listen to, like, new music so you were always listening to that stuff? Or even now, I guess, if you're a kid watching this, like, what are you... I would assume you're not, because I'm pretty sure I made this thing, like, restricted. Not that people just don't overlook that anyways. I know when I was that age, I just always said I was 18, even if I wasn't. Not that I'm saying you should do that. I'm just saying it was really easy to just say, yeah, I'm 18. It's crazy, though, what you can... Oh, God. I probably should have just tried to speed through that. trying to see if I can just garner the speed that I need. Nope. This on the third one I'm going to get... Yep. At this point, I just know. I just know, like, when I'm going to get screwed at this point. Like, I don't think I got it right here either. Yeah, no, I don't. On this third one right here, I'm going to get cooked. Yep. I guess if I know, I should just make the adjustment accordingly. But the problem is, as soon as I give up because I don't have the speed, it seems like I always just don't get where I need to go. Like, period. Oh. Well, maybe that time I would have actually made it past the third one. And I just second-guessed it. That's the thing. I don't want to second-guess it. You know? I don't... Ah, damn. I just don't want to second-guess myself and then get screwed over because of it. You know? Like, that's just not going to do me any good. Oh. No! I'm going to try to do that some more. Not fall off, of course, but just that. Man, I have yet to find... Oh my gosh. Does anyone have any suggestions for like a YouTube channel? I'm just curious. Because like I feel like I haven't seen anything original on my algorithm in a while. I just mean like anything that's like different from just the same old takes. I feel like I'm kind of in an echo chamber right now. So I'm just kind of curious like... I guess what's in your echo chamber? Because I know what's in mine. And it's not fun. That's the one thing I will say that kind of sucks about the internet is that we're all kind of stuck in these echo chambers where we just get fed the same opinions back to us that we already agree with instead of being exposed to new ideas. I know that's just really obvious and annoying to say at this point. Oh, what the? No. For being a just chatting category, don't feel like there's too many people that want to just chat. Either that or I'm just boring, man. I tried. I just tried to see if I could even get out from that. I should have just did what I did last time, which was kind of sit like halfway at the ramp and then just go for it. I was like just a smidge off from getting it the last time, you know? Just a smidge. Oh my gosh. I'm saying oh my gosh, but I actually mean it. Like I genuinely do. I'm not saying, I know I'm saying it kind of in a sarcastic way, but I mean like I genuinely mean this crap. Like at this point, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. At least I'm kind of starting to get a bit further, I guess, but it doesn't really feel like I'm doing... Oh my gosh. It doesn't feel like I'm doing too much better than I was. It really doesn't. I'm just trying to see what I can do differently. Damn, brother. I guess on that third one, if I even notice it, I'm just going to try to slow down and just trying to go up it. Because at that point, the ramp's not so bad to the point where it's like, oh, I can't do this without gaining any speed. Yeah, I think... Oh, man. Is this all I was missing? Really? Because it feels like that's... Oh! What the fuck? What? Alright. Watch this. Let's go. We're going to see how this goes, guys. Oh, damn. We're starting off really weak. That was weak at best. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to see if I can even get over this first one. Yeah. I think we can get over that one. think we can get over that one. Let's wait on this one. I'm just going to start waiting on this one. And on this one. Oh! What the fuck? I just keep freaking losing on that one, man. And it is driving me insane. I'm going to lose it over here, man, over that one. Like, it is actually driving me crazy. I cannot handle this. I don't know. Can you tell by the way I'm playing? I mean, damn. Nope. Okay, I'm going all the way back here. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say beyond can you see how that impacted my play? Wasn't exactly making me the best player in the world. At least I don't think so. Alright, we made it over 4. Made it over 5. Made it over 6. I didn't even wait that time. Okay, I'm waiting this time. There! We did it! Finally, finally, finally! Oh my god. That only took like 50 tries. But we got there. Oh, Lord. We're at 2 hours and 12. Alright, I say I try to finish one more, and then I'm going to call it a night. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh man, maybe I should have just went fast on this one. Maybe that's all it required. Oh, we're going to find out. Nope, it did not just require speed. I need to start screwing with that camera while I'm going down. I know that much for certain, because if I just rely on the default camera, I'm going to get screwed. Yeah. No. Dude, this is just... Alright, maybe I just need to slow it down. Maybe that's the key. You know. Yeah, I'm already going fast according to this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if there's really any way to... Okay, I'm going to look at the stage on this one. Okay, I'm going to look at this here with you guys. So we drop, and then there's got these 3, 4, 5. Holy crap! How in the hell do they expect you to do this? I guess we're going to find out. We're just going to give it a shot a couple of times. Many times. Okay. Oh man, I thought it's a corkscrew. I mean, I'm just thinking, I don't know how we're supposed to... I mean, when I hear corkscrew, my immediate thought is, well, maybe we do this. You know what I mean? Maybe we're just going like this. Maybe that's how we handle it. Maybe just, you know, that was... I don't need an additional... See, that's the thing with this game, is sometimes they're just like, oh, let's give you like an additional, you know, speed or time or whatever. And it's like, guys, I don't think that's the problem here. Sometimes it's just your freaking puzzles are ridiculously hard for no reason. Or at least what I think is no reason. Here comes the drop. Here comes the drop. I don't know if this is going to work at all, guys. Okay. I mean, we got farther than we normally do. So I think that's a win, but... Oh, gosh. You know what is really disappointing, though? Well. Oh, you know what I was going to talk about? So, one thing I noticed was I got kind of... Not in, like, a bad way or anything, but I got criticized for... my, like, whatever humor I was trying to lay down in a previous video or stream, whatever. And I just thought to myself, like, I just kind of like ridiculous, stupid, absurd humor. And it's not... It's just... I don't know. I've just always kind of liked that humor. Over-exaggerating sometimes. Like, I've just always enjoyed that. Because it's just... Sometimes stupid humor is just fun. Or at least I find that to be the case. Alright. Going down. Damn, bro. I'm just trying to think about what I can do here. Okay, first off, I'm gonna corkscrew, but I'm just not gonna try here to even pretend like the answer. Oh! What the heck, man? I almost had it! Oh, Lord. Well, I think I know where to start at least now. Not be afraid to just go up and down. Damn. Apparently not. Okay, we're gonna freaking try here. Oh my gosh. Boom! Oh, Lordy. We just did it. I was so certain that... Oh, man. Well, I kind of completed that one quickly. Oh, man. I think... Do I go for another one? Oh, man, for a minute, I think I'm just going to take a break. Oh, man. Do I call it? No, I think I got one more in me. One more time. Alright, here we go. That one was... I'm not going to pretend like I even knew what the hell I was doing. That was purely dumb luck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that worked out just fine. Oh, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Orbiters, man. Yeah, I think that's a fitting one. Okay. I think... Oh, what the... Okay. I was so worried there. I was so worried there. I don't know how we're getting through fast, like as fast as we are, but I could not be happier with how we just cleared those two so quickly. Oh, man. All right. Well, you know what? I think that's enough. I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. So thank you guys for watching. Follow, subscribe, all the fun things. I appreciate you guys being here. Wish we might have been a little bit more chatty, but far from the end of the world. And I'll talk to you guys later.